Whoa! What a game last night! Hey, it's Amanda Carroll. Today's daily prayer, completely inspired by Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Why can't you be like the New England Patriots? Why can't you have a comeback like that too? What in the world was their secret? I think the secret, mental game. So today I want to pray for your mental game in the daily prayer. It's called the prayer for a comeback for you. I do this every single day on my daily radio show, and we're about to do it live on the show. So I just wanted to include you in it. I think that's cool. So here's the deal. You can always subscribe and get the daily prayer in your email. Just go to amandacarroll.org so you don't miss it, or just join me right now. You can also look at the podcast there, so you always have access to that. And now here's the deal. We're about to pray in the show. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then feel free to put in the comments where you need a comeback in your life. It's my honor to pray for you. I want to pray for you. This is what I do, okay? Man, I got a great job. So here's the idea about the prayer for a comeback. The world needs the comeback story within you. I get it. The chips are down. You think, I can never get through. I've got this relationship issue, or you're like me, maybe you're a single mom and you're divorced. I have all the responsibility of raising 3 children and a home and a job all on my shoulders. Sometimes I feel like I'm losing at life. But that's the secret, right? The Patriots did not come out of the gate or the tunnel after halftime last night thinking that they had lost. It was their mental game. They knew that there was a potential that they could win. And they played as winners. So I think that's what we have to think about, our mental game. We cannot approach the situation, maybe it's your job, your relationship, your finances right now. You cannot approach it as, I'm failing, I'm losing. You have to approach it with what God says is, I can win. God says he'll provide. He says he'll fight your battles. He says he has an abundant life planned for you. He literally says that Jesus sits at the right hand of the Father and petitions the Father on your behalf, praying for you. So maybe you're thinking about, it's halftime right now, and you could decide, I'm just going to give up. There's no way I can stage this greatest comeback in history. Or you can say, no, you know what? I know who's got my back. So I'm going to come out of the gate fighting, because I know that my army is God's army that's fighting. I mean, Tom Brady had the New England Patriots, right? You've got an army of angels protecting you from being sacked. So wouldn't you want to fight and have a better attitude that you can be successful? I love that. I am fired up today. I admit to you, and I wasn't the other day. I was ready to just hang up the radio gig and just do something else. But no, I'm fighting. And I want you to fight too. All right, enough of the intro. Let's go ahead and do this prayer. I'm going to start it on the show. I want to pray for you. And after I say amen, or anytime, please go ahead and put in the area that you want to come back for your life so I can pray for that. All right, are we ready? Here we go. It's because the world needs the comeback story within you. Hey, it's Amanda Carroll. Time for the daily prayer today, inspired by Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. I want to pray for you to have a comeback. What is their secret? I don't know. My guess is it's the mental game. So today I want to pray that you have the mental capacity to not see things as I'm losing bad at halftime, but to see, you know what? God's got my back, and I've got another half I'm going to fight. Tom Brady had the New England Patriots backing him up. Well, you got an army of angels. So I want to pray for you right now. Father, thank you so much for your promises that you always have our back. For you say that you fight our battles. You say you have good plans for us, to prosper us and not to harm us, and to give us hope for a future. You say that we can have an abundant life to the full until it overflows. We win when we believe that. So Lord, I pray right now for my friend listening that they would have a winning attitude no matter what has come against them. Today, this month, the past 10 years in their life, and they never see themselves as losing so much that there is no hope. I pray today that you change our mind and prepare our hearts for the greatest comeback in history, because that's what the world needs to see. Amen. All right. Thank you so much for joining me for that. This is what I want for you. Man, wouldn't it be amazing if all the people that love Jesus were able to stage these amazing comebacks? Don't you think your neighbors would then be like, man, I want to know a little bit more about what she believes or about what he believes? The world needs to see your comeback. They definitely don't need to see you giving up right now. I'm so glad you joined me. If you want to know more about the daily prayer, just go to amandacarroll.org. You can send me your email and you'll always get the email and the blog sent to you, or you can also find the podcast on there and always pray with me. It's my honor.